looks like a good morning. Tide's high. Sun's coming up. Light breeze. Probably high 60s right now. The poles, rig, sun's coming up. Bait. There's a redfish buster right there. Alright, y'all. Getting ready to go fishing. It's the house. We got the gear. Oh, almost forgot the live mullet. Got to turn around. Take a look at that sunrise. Sargent, Texas. It's been 2 months since I've been out here, but looks like it got cleaned up real well. Everybody bounced back. A lot of hard work. Did all the repairs. And we'll see how the fish are biting. I'm running an electric trolling motor. 50-pound thrust. I think it's only about a quarter mile to the intercoastal. Got some oyster reefs out there. We're using live shrimp, cut mullet, maybe some plastic baits and some jerk baits maybe up in the flats. We'll give it a try. We'll see. You can see it just pulled that guy's dock right up out of the bottom. All right, first cast. Got something on, something small. Dang hard head. Here comes a barge. All right, didn't have the camera on, but we got our first red rat. It's small, but they're biting. Might have something with a little weight on here. Probably a red. Feels good. Feels heavy. Well, it's a black. It's like a good black. Keeper black. Come on, get in. All right. And I'm gonna cooperate. Like 17 and a half, almost 18 is a keeper. And for all of you that think this water's dirty, this is clear for Sargent. It's usually like chocolate milk, so. The water's getting pretty cool. Back there in the canals, the water's warm because it's shallower, and mud bottoms, it warms up fast, but out here the water's flowing and it's deep. Small. Yeah, sand trout. No size limit on these, but this one's too small. A little bit too small. Grow. So getting off in the flats now. I'm gonna pull up here, fish these grass lines. Sometimes you catch the redfish transition and they're moving out to the intercoastal because the tide's moving now. You can see all the bait swimming around, a lot of mullet, and but they'll be swimming out in the middle, just passing through, heading for the intercoastal. So sometimes you catch them in the middle too. And we'll try that, but we're going to try these grass lines right up here, see what happens.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the
Yeah. Whew. All right, slot right in. There's shrimp right next to the grass. You hit it hard. $23.5, 23 keeper. All right. We caught a couple of good fish. We caught a bunch of small fish. We got two keepers, a black drum and a red. This dinner right there. All right, well, it's a good day fishing. This place is just grass flats, mud flats, good oyster beds, and sometimes you tear them up. Either they're here or they're not. So, or they're here and they don't want to bite. But it seems like the conditions are really good. So we're heading back to the house. I've had enough. So these are some places on the canal. That's the intercoastal out that way, and the bridge, and the beach is just on the other side of that bridge right there. These are all RV fishing lots, and it's pretty nice. You can get in here with your big boat. I didn't bring my big boat this time. We got a lot of projects we're working on. We don't have the time to do all that, so I'm just fishing out of the little boat today. But this is an awesome spot. You can still see some of the damage that was done by beryl. Still windows and doors boarded up, and fish cleaning tables destroyed. That place right there, it's a brand new cover. Their cover got completely destroyed. It was gone. I don't know where it went, but it went somewhere. They just got it rebuilt, and looks pretty good. So we're almost home. All right, y'all, we're gonna brain and bleed these things. All right, bleed out, and good to go. All right, y'all, we got the fish in the bucket over there bleeding, brained and bled. And show you my little rig. That's the little rig I was fishing out of this morning. 10-foot. It's a 10-foot boat, plastic boat from Academy, but it's draft so shallow you can get anywhere in it. You can see the fish, we're bleeding them, brain and bled. I'm gonna pack them on ice because when you go to clean them, they're nice and firm and they're a lot easier to clean. Okay, y'all, redfish on the half shell. Putting some teriyaki sauce on here. Only on mine. My wife don't like the teriyaki sauce too much, so it's gonna be on mine. You guys know how the half shell thing works. The scales protect the fish meat, keep it from getting dried out. And you just let it, it's like baking in the oven except it's on a barbecue grill. I'm gonna shut the lid after we get all this on here. You gotta have some heat, some red pepper. All right. Looking pretty good. More salt and pepper. Season on. Alright. Okay, it's looking pretty good. This is our little setup here on the canal in Sargent. We got our RV and a screened in room, garage. It's a good little setup. It's our little fish camp. Well, thanks you guys for tuning in. I'll see you next time.